place where we can go and be alone. So come away with me, nobody has to know where we gonna go.
Y'all look stellar.
I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with me. Don't tell your friends, we'll let them know we're safe later on.
Y'all hadn't been missing
Rose cold, sun on our skin, sleeping under stars when it's gone. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me. To run away.
Andy, welcome. Christi, welcome. You guys look absolutely beautiful. Okay. We've gathered here today in an absolutely stunning corner of the world, South Africa, to witness something truly beautiful. Not just a union of two amazing people, but the start of an adventure that involves laughter, love, and probably a lot of negotiating over thermostat settings.
Yes.
True.
This is a celebration of love, not young and unsure, but seasoned, strong, and secured. Today is a reminder that love can find us again in a deeper and wiser way, when we've least expected. The kind that shows up with a morning coffee, forgiveness after a long day, and that knows that true romance might sometimes look like sharing a crinkle cut fries without keeping count.
Thank you,
Andy and Christi, each of you have traveled a unique path that brought you to this moment. You've loved, you've grown, you've experienced joy and endured sorrow. But today is not about chapters behind you. It's about the ones you are writing together from this day forward. This moment isn't about pretending everything will be perfect. It's about knowing that you found someone who will stand beside you through all of life's beautiful messes. So today we celebrate not just a wedding, but a partnership built on humor, resilience, and magical ability to love someone exactly as they are, and occasionally remind them that they left their keys. This union's not built on perfection, but on grace, trust, and the beautiful decision to love each other wholeheartedly for the rest of your days. Let's raise our hearts and soon our glasses to this wonderful new chapter, and to Andy and Christi, whose love reminds us all that the best things in life come when we least expect them, but exactly when we need them most. Terry, will you now please read us a poem
Yes.
by Beth Restrick?
You speak your love of Africa. Each phrase creates a scene. You speak your love of Africa, forming pictures in my dreams. You speak your love of Africa, awakening memories from the past. You speak your love of Africa, someone understands at last. You speak your love of Africa, a lament from far away. You speak your love of Africa, we all hope to return someday. We will.
We shall. We shall.
Thanks, Terry. Okay, Andy and Christi, as you begin this journey together, may your home be guided by wisdom and the spirit of peace. We reflect now on these words from the book of Colossians, chapter 3, verses 12 to 17. This passage will be read both in English and Afrikaans.
Oh, I love that.
Okay.
Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Bear with each other and forgive one another if any of you has a grievance against someone. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. And over all these virtues, put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity. Let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, since as members of one body you are called to peace. And be thankful. Let the message of Christ dwell among you richly, singing to God with gratitude in all your heart. And whatever you do, whether in word or deed, do it all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to the God the Father through him.
Now I'm going to say it in Afrikaans for you guys.
Please.
Please.
Bekleë julle dan as mense wat God uitverkies het, heilig en geliefdes, met innige medewing, goedhartigheid, nederigheid, sagmoedigheid en geduld. Verdra mekaar en vergewe mekaar as die een iets teen die ander het, soos die Here julle vergewe het, moet julle mekaar ook vergewe. Ek bekleë julle bo dit alles met die liefde, wat die band van die volmaaktheid is. En laat die vrede van Christus, waartoe julle ook in een liggaam geroep is, in julle harte heers en wees dankbaar. Laat die woord van Christus ryklik in julle woon, in alle wysheid. Leen en vermaan mekaar met psalm en lofsange en geestelike liedere. En sing in julle harte met dankbaarheid tot God. En wat julle ook al doen in woord of daad, doen alles in die naam van die Here Jesus Christus, terwyl julle God, die Vader, deur hom dank.
Amen.
Okay, now we get to the business part. Okay, Andy and Christi, the vows you're about to make today are not promises made lightly. They are words born of experience, faith, and true connection. Please share the vows you guys have prepared for each other. We'll start with Christi.
Don't make me cry.
I know him. Honey, 3 years ago, when I got a random Facebook message from someone I knew in high school, and I just happened to answer it, and I was like, oh, yeah, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. I had no idea. But very shortly into our messaging, one of the first things you said to me was, let's stop messaging. I want to talk on the phone. I want to hear your voice. And I was like, okay. Now, keep in mind, I've been single for 14 years and raising little girls all on my own. And I'm like, what does this guy want? Why is he here? And from the very first moment on October 16th, 2022, we met for brunch that lasted 8 hours.
It's a long brunch.
I knew then. I knew. And then I was kind of mad at you because you said you knew 40 years ago.
Where's that?
But I can't even explain. You know, you hear people say all the time that you taught me how to love myself, and you did. And that's important. But you also taught me how to be loved, which I did not appreciate or understand until you. And it is the most incredible feeling. And I've watched you love our children and just create our family and take care of us. And every single day is an adventure. And it's a wonderful one. And I tell you this, and I mean this.
No.
I love you more. I will love you more tomorrow than I love you today. And as he said, it's seasoned love. You know,
Right.
we've been through some really hard times in our lives before. And I literally thought, I mean, I don't even know if I thought at all, but being in love was just never anything on my horizon. And then you.
No, I found you.
And I love you so much. And I will spend every day of my life loving you as much as I can for as long as I can. And I never want to be without you. And I have to say how much I appreciate that I came with baggage. I mean, they're really cute, but
It's good baggage.
I mean, they are cute girls, but it's still baggage. And you have been more of a father to those two little girls than they have ever known in their life. And they tell me that. And they tell you that. And it's true.
And I love them.
And I know you do. And so I commit to you. I have to say this. I knew I'd get all discombobulated. One of the first things you told me in our phone calls was your dream to come to Africa. And then you asked me, what's your bucket list? And, I didn't have a bucket list. My bucket list was like, get my kids raised, get them to college. I didn't have a bucket list to you. And you let me be part of your bucket list.
Well, you actually were my bucket list.
And
There's that.
this has been the most wonderful resolution, I guess. Kind of the, not the end, but everything, honey. I'm standing here in Africa with our chosen family, pledging my love to you. And I will love you for the rest of my life.
Do I talk now?
I think so.
This is pretty tough.
You got it, my uncle.
I would say there's a poem that my father always said that I always remembered. And he always said, the tree that never had to fight for wind and air and space and light, it set out on the open plain and never got its share of rain, never became a forest queen. Good timber does not grow with ease, nor do good mothers.
Mm.
The stronger the wind, the stronger the trees. Where thickest grows the forest growth, we find the matriarchs of both, of many stars and much of strife. And this is the common law of life. My father said that to me all the time. I never understood it until her. She's the strongest woman I've ever known. She brought peace into my life again. I told you you said I was a crier. I'm a crier. But I felt like she saved my life. And now, 2014, I met Stu, and, I kind of got adopted into this wonderful, beautiful friend group that means so much to me.
To us.
Because, my brothers are gone. But I can tell you that this has meant everything to me being here. It's a lifelong dream. And the first time I read those encyclopedias when I was a kid. And then it's like these last few years have just been everything. And then to come here and be a part of this. Thank you so much. And I love you so much. You're my heart. You're my life. I love you so much. You're all I want. You're all I dream about. And that will never change.
And I want to say one more thing to you guys. It has been a dream of his for at least 50 years. We're thinking when he was 8, 9 years old. We're not sure. We were at the same library, sitting on the same, stools, reading the same encyclopedias. But Africa really spoke to him. And this has been his dream. And he made dreams come true for me that I didn't even know I had. I didn't even know I could dream that. But y'all, have made his dreams come true. And seeing that is everything to me. So thank y'all.
Thanks a
Thank y'all.
million.
And,
This has
and
been-
thanks to our chosen
Thank you.
families,
Thank
the
you,
Burns and the
everyone.
Perkins.
Much love to all of you. Thank you so much. Nothing has been better, could ever be better than this, ever.
And a lot of things may happen in the coming years, but
Except if I'd have made a better shot on
a lot of things may happen in the coming years, but one thing that will never happen that you will ever hear about is that Christi and Andy separated or found a way to break. It's just not. I mean, and I think it's that season love. We both had hard times, hard marriages, and now, but apparently he knew 40-something years ago. He just didn't tell me, but.
She just wasn't picking up what I was laying down.
Well, he was laying down with my sister.
Wait, no, not like that.
Not like that.
Well, maybe once or twice. I can't remember.
He liked my
Uncle.
sister.
There are children here.
I know, sorry.
Uncle,
Mika,
Michael,
scratch
I
off.
was just talking to you.
you guys almost made me cry. And just, for us, just being part of this journey and just seeing that sunset over that hill is just truly
So
incredible.
beautiful.
And I
Nothing's
hope
better.
that this marriage will be an absolute blessing for both of
Oh,
you.
it's
And
everything.
yeah, I'm just so happy for you guys. And thanks for, choosing us and coming with us to share your special journey and your dreams for so many years with us. We really appreciate it. And
If I could pick a million times over, I'd still pick right here with you guys.
Pick Avula every day.
All my man, Ronnie, Ruan, my guys.
Oh, honey, gave me
I know.
So we're going to move over to the next part of the business
Okay.
side of things. So this we're going to do a little different. We're in Africa.
What?
Beautiful out, yeah? So we're going to ask Chris to bring us a few special bracelets. We're not going to do the rings, which is the traditional thing. We're going to bring you guys some special bracelets, which you guys can hand over to each other, seal the promise, and then come
Ruan probably needs to tell the story.
No, that's hard.
These, you don't know about these. This is our secret that Nancy and I started months ago.
Chris is sneaky like that.
So
Damn, look at that.
now I'm gonna.
Sexy mother.
Here's his beautiful. So this is a gold ring that has engraving of safari scenes on it, and in it says, "You're my love. You're my world. You're my Africa." Just everything. But and this is my. I know.
This is our band that you've had since,
I know, from our civil ceremony.
but this is our real one.
Yes. So several months ago, I was reading about different things, and I read about elephant hair bracelets in Africa. And I mentioned it to Nancy. I was like, hey, I saw this. She's like, no, don't buy them there. Let us take care of it.
That's so Nancy.
So Nancy. And so apparently Ron can tell us it was a chore to get
Let
these.
me tell you, Uncle, to find those stuff in South Africa, it's impossible. But we did it.
Kind of like that bad shot I made today on
Well, so apparently it's illegal from now on. Like, you could do this, but now you could, like, the only ones you can buy now are people who have the elephant hair in stock. And, I mean, they don't hurt the elephant. They just get them off the ground or
shear 'em
whatever.
right off or whatever.
No, they don't take them from the elephant. They pick them up. But so, I know how you love an elephant, honey. So this is what I chose for us, is an elephant hair bracelet
Thank you,
Give your left hand, Uncle.
to honor our union forever. Yeah, you're gonna have to tighten mine for mine.
I don't even know how that works.
Just pull that right there.
No, other way.
Other way.
There we go.
And thank y'all so much for finding this and doing this, because it meant so much.
I
to
don't
me.
really know how to
Honey,
do
we got it.
help you?
We got it. Let Amish do it. We got it. Yes. We will wear these. And they're made of elephant hair. Isn't that beautiful? I'm gonna do it like that.
Okay. May these rings be a symbol of your unbreakable bond, a reminder of love, patience, and the grace you've chosen to live out every day from this moment forward. Andy and Christi, as you step in this next season of your life together, may your love be steady in storms and rich in every moment. Let kindness be constant and forgiveness your foundation. Let peace rule in your hearts, and may gratitude fill your home. By the power of love and in the presence of God and all who witness it, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Uncle Andy, you may now squeeze the bum. May kiss the bride.
Apparently he has a habit of squeezing the bum. People have picked up on that.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is my great joy and pleasure to introduce you to Mr. and Mrs. Andy Pollard.
Thank you all. And let's all go celebrate.
All right, let's go get drunk.
Sorry, girl.
Okay,
Hey,
thanks,
and
everybody.
literally thank
Not you
y'all.
two.
No, not you two. Not our pretty little girls. Thank all of y'all, and thank my girls here who did everything for me to make this possible.
Y'all are wonderful.
I got this feeling I can't describe. This magic in the air, the world has come alive. And when I see you, you make my pulse rise. I never knew